Well, we've seen the clouds throughout the day, and the cooler air mass, it is starting to work its way southward. We've seen that a lot in northwestern UP as temperatures right now are in the 40s. But look at the cloud base all across the entire Upper Peninsula. It's starting to work its way into Wisconsin, and they're actually seeing some showers back into lower Michigan as well. But what we will be looking out for throughout the evening, maybe a slight chance of showers and even a slight chance also of snowflakes. But we'll talk about that coming up a little bit later in the segment right here. Currently, we are at 52 degrees, west-southwest winds at 7 miles per hour, but winds are definitely going to pick up as we head into tomorrow. Right now, temperatures are in the 50s at 52 in Marquette, and that cool air, like I was saying, starting to make its way southward here into the northwest at 46 in Houghton, 47 in Ontonagon, and 48 in Ironwood. But we'll still find ourselves into the 50s for the time being here in Florence and in Menominee, both at 55 degrees. And off to the east, lower 50s in Munising and Manistee, 57 in Escanaba, and up towards the northwest, Ishpeming at 52 degrees. Winds now coming in from the west. Yesterday, we were noticing more of that south wind, but now today we're seeing a west and maybe even a northwesterly flow as you go a little farther south. Iron Mountain currently at 7 miles per hour, 12 in Escanaba, and at 13 in Houghton. But farther south in the state, we're seeing more of the 60s at 61 in Traverse City, 63 in Grand Rapids, and at 62 in Lansing. But they won't get away from this cooler air as it will start to work its way into their neck of the woods as we head throughout the overnight, and we'll all find ourselves back into the 30s and the 40s for overnight lows. So as we go ahead and take a look at our headlines, possible flakes as we make our way throughout the evening. That cool air really starting to push in, but also we're seeing that cooler air in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So that's what's going to really help and develop some of those snowflakes to make their way all the way to the surface here. But as we go throughout the day on Wednesday, maybe a slight chance of showers and flakes before things start to really dry out for us heading into the day on Wednesday evening. And then that cooler air is going to be sticking around too. No more of the 50s like we saw today. Looks to be only in the mid and upper 40s for afternoon highs, and the sunnier days are ahead of us as high pressure will regain control as we go into Thursday and Friday. But the cooler air sticks around, and we'll take a look at just what temperatures will be looking like as we look at the 7-day forecast coming up in a few seconds. But this huge area of low pressure, it's just stalled. It's not really moving a lot at all as we continue to see it swirl. It is bringing down a reinforcing shot of cooler air right now, and then also keeping us unsettled as we do see the clouds and the showers on a daily basis. But throughout the day on Wednesday, all of this will push out of here. We'll start to see sunnier skies arrive by Wednesday evening, and high pressure will start to take control instead of low pressure like we have been seeing over the past few days. And as we take a look at our Futurecast model, a small chance of showers or maybe even a slight chance of a snowflake here or there as we make our way throughout the overnight and early tomorrow morning. Before all this pushes off to the south and east, we'll see sunnier skies by tomorrow evening, and will be really clear as we head into the overnight by tomorrow, with lows dropping off into the lower 30s, just like we're at right now. 33 degrees is for our overnight low. Light wintry mix possible. Northwest winds between 5 to 10 miles per hour. Throughout the day on Wednesday, we'll see more of that west-northwesterly flow. Winds between 10 to 20 miles per hour. Early slight chance of a mix between, and then before we'll see late sun during the afternoon. Highs making their way into the middle 40s at 46 in Lost, 49 in Crystal Falls, and seeing more of the 50s as you go into Escanaba and Manistee. 45 for us in Marquette, but the winds yet again will make us feel like we're in the lower 40s and the upper 30s throughout the afternoon. For our bust-up forecast tomorrow morning, 33 degrees, northwest winds between 5 to 15 miles per hour. Have a jacket ready. And for your 7-day forecast, after the rain and snow on Wednesday, we'll see more sun on the way as we head into Thursday and on into the weekend, but yet again, yes, staying cool in the upper 40s and the lower 50s.